Ooh, look how... I like the worst one, actually. I don't remember. I might just have to commit. All of a sudden, it feels like summer. And trying out this new eyebrow gel because you'll never believe what I saw. And don't be like this. Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. We are at the screen because I was recording and then I realized that my mic wasn't even on. So I'm redoing this intro. It's been a while. It's been 4 days since I've last recorded. And it feels like it's been quite some time. But it's only been 4 days. So yeah. I had a really restful 4 days off of recording, and now we are back here. It is Monday. It is the start of the Entei Research Week, and it's going to go on for 2 weeks. So it's going to be very eventful these next 2 weeks, and this is what showed up to my campsite. So I just unlocked the 4-star sleep style for Vulpix, so I am now done with Vulpix's sleep decks, and I have a Wigglytuff here, and I don't remember if I've ever encountered a Wigglytuff, so we're gonna see. It's a startled sleep. Oh, I have before. Weird, I don't remember. Oh, actually, now that I see a top belly style, I do remember. But last night I had a dream that I caught 4 Vulpixes back to back, like in one session, and none of them got full. I was able to catch all of them. So I was like, whoa, this is so wacky. Alright, so I feel like I should use my bonus biscuit for the Sableye. Wait, how many cookies, like regular? I got 6 left. Okay, so I'll do this. And then, because I feel like it's going to be an overkill giving it to the Vulpix since it's hungry. But let's hope it doesn't get full. Because if it was a big hit with the bonus biscuit, it would have been 9 in total. Okay, so let's see the moment of truth. Oh, we're able to catch it, and I was able to complete the mission of giving out 14 cookies as well. So all things are going good. Let's see if that little dream that I had meant anything. So hopefully the Vulpix is good. I haven't leveled or given any candies to my Vulpixes or Cyndaquils because I was like, what if I find a better one last minute? So we will leave it at this one. And don't forget that for the Entei Research Week, you will do a lot better if you have fire-type Pokemons on your team. So there's that to note. Now let's see what sort of favorite dishes I'll get this week. I'm hoping it's not dessert. Hasty, I don't remember that. Okay, so it's corn and beans. And it's alright. I'm going to give it back to the professor and exchange it for candy. Alright, so happening now, it's the Entei Research Week. So very exciting things. It's more or less the same as the Raikou Research Week that we've done, but there are some additional event perks. Like for example, your main skill level for the Pokemon on your team are going to be boosted, which gives us an opportunity to know what it's like to play as whales, especially for us free to play players. So I'm very excited about that. Especially if you're running like double Charizards, I can't imagine if your skill procs, you're gonna get so much ingredients and you're gonna run out of space very quickly. But that's always an issue I don't mind if it's like ingredients. Alright, another thing to note, the event takes place in Greengrass Isle. So we are going to make sure we go there. And I've spent the last several weeks at Topalo, so I'm now at area bonus 40. I'm ranked 54. I'm a little halfway through, almost halfway through rank 54. So I didn't do better this week at Topalo. I got A grade, which is good though. And ooh, look how exciting it is. Rise and shine. I've got a special research request for you today. Oh, it looks so beautiful. I recently heard reports of increased volcanic activity on a part of Greengrass Isle. I did some follow-up research in the area around the volcano and found bits of Entei mane left behind from the legendary Pokemon Entei. I'd like to analyze some of the Entei mane to learn more about Entei's ecology. So we are tasked with collecting mane during our sleep research. So the mane can come from any Pokemon, but you get more mane if it's a fire type Pokemon that shows up. So it's a really great opportunity. If you've been hoarding your fire incenses like I have, you could use it for this event and get a lot more Entei mane. Ooh, Greengrass Isle's kind of looking like a beach because the grass is all like burnt up. I got a salad week, which is not bad. Wait, was salad the worst one actually? I don't remember. I know curry is good, but I'm not gonna use like tickets or anything to... Oh, did I miss a day? I missed my bedtime, it seems. I'm not gonna use a ticket to easy travel because I just can't be bothered, and you know what? Gonna just go with the flow with things. So let's quickly pick up everything, and our Snorlax is already growing. And so I had these Pokemon out because I had dessert week last week, and on Sunday I wanted to make the Cherry Blossom Macaron. So I desperately needed eggs and cacao, which explains the team. Alright, so let's see the shop. So after going through all the incenses and cookies, my priority is going to be going for the main skill seed and the Firestone. And the rest are pretty much bonuses. So it's salad. Let's see if there's anything I can make right now. Spore mushroom salad, which is great, but with the Pokemon that I'll be using this week for fire type week, I don't know if I'll be able to make anything. Okay, let's just switch out our team and we'll decide the rest later. So or I think I'll do this for now with the berry finding. And then, yeah, I got quite a bit of Charizards. Well, not quite a bit. I got 2. Charm's hopefully gonna become 1. And then my shiny one that's not really great, but it is shiny, so it's pretty. And then for Vulpix, a viewer told me I should go with the one that has berry finding on it, which would be this one, compared to this one. So we shall do that. And let's go check out my... Actually, I'll just do this. Cyndaquil right here. I have this one, the Quilava, who has berry fighting, but it's not unlocked until level 75. And the other sub-skills up until that point are pretty much doo-doo. So this is what we're working with. Oh, I got one more. Okay, who should I... Maybe I'll run 2 and we'll see how that goes. And I'll keep Arya there for now because I don't really know what to replace her with. But we might as well level up our Pokemon. I don't know, a part of me feels nervous because it's like, what if I'm doing something wrong? Okay, let's level up 8 first so that we can get, let's see if we can, yes, we can get to 30, and I'll use just enough to level 30, which makes us unlock Gingers. So it's a lot of sausages, gingers. I think I'm gonna have a bad week. I'm gonna decide whether or not I should level this up later. I don't know, am I in a pickle, guys? Is salad a good week to be on? Then again, if I was on curry week, I would do better, right? With the ingredients that I have. Oh man. Let me just look over here. Alright, so it seems like with my team, a good option would be to go for the Superpower Extreme Salad, because I'm going to be making getting a lot of sausages and ginger, and then I swap out 2 Pokemons for egg and potatoes. But then I only got 2 fire type Pokemons on the team. But then I could switch out Arya so that I can have 3 berry Pokemon and the other 2 to gather ingredients. Probably should have done a bit more research beforehand, to be honest. Oh shoot, and I just tapped the skill. We are not getting off on a good start. But let's get in some breakfast. And I'll dump my cacaos because I won't need that. Now I'm a little bummed. And if I use an easy travel pass later, I'm gonna basically, my breakfast was for nothing and lunch is coming up soon. I might just have to commit. Alright, so everyone's happy and full. Actually, let me check something. Okay, let's see. Let's pick it up. And if I go to my team, because I forget when the main skill boost happens. Oh, so not yet. Alright, so let's continue on. I also don't remember what my favorite berry types are. Let me check. So a Figgy Berry, and this looks like Topalo. Okay, so we still have our stuff here to collect. And now, let's see how much Entei main we get from the research community tab. Oh, seems to have a little gift box too. Oh, we got a cookie, which is very nice. I was thinking, should my first one be caught with a master ball? I don't know. So, oh, right. I was like, where's the Entei main? But it's from today's sleep research moving forward, you'll be collecting them. So, we will be talking about what's been up during the last 4 days that I was gone. But first, let me sip on some water because my voice feels a little coarse. Alright, so hopefully that will be better. My hair is looking a little not tamed. But I had a very good 4 weeks of relaxing, hanging out with friends and family. And the weather outside has been hot. It's been very hot. All of a sudden it feels like summer, and it's just so beautiful in the city now. And my boyfriend and I have been taking advantage of that. So we've been taking a lot of walks and enjoying eating on the outside, sitting in the terraces. There's a lot of people outside, so it's definitely super lively. And anytime the weather gets warmer like this, there's always annoying people with their fancy schmancy cars being very, very loud. Look at that beautiful shiny Ninetales. And basically on my 4 days off of recording, I was just reading a lot. And I'm reading my love story with Yamada-kun at level 999. And I love it. I understand the hype. It is like, wow. Is that a shiny? I can't tell. It's not often that I see slackings. But yeah, that manga's freaking amazing. And I'm almost caught up, so I'm pretty sad. Oh, and AK-47 boy found a shiny Larvitar. Congratulations. Oh, I love how they lined up their syndicals to like the most evolved to the baby. So you got the Typhlosion, 2 Kulavas, and then a Cyndaquil. And they got a shiny Typhlosion too, which is great. So yeah, lots of reading for me. And I'm trying out this new eyebrow gel because the one that I used, I got it from Japan. I can't find it here, but I ran out. So it was time to get a new one. So I went to Sephora and I saw that there was a brand called Kosas. And what drew me to it is the packaging is beautiful. It's like that iridescent, rainbowy, fairy-ish, you know, it's beautiful. But the package itself smells like freaking rotten eggs. Like, I don't know what happened. But the actual product smells fine. So I'm so confused. But I think I should exchange it, because and if there's like issues with scent, that can't be good, right? Like, it just smells so bad. But even though it smelled bad, I decided to use it today, which is probably not good. So we'll see if I break out in like a rash or something. But the smell kind of lingers on my fingers. But I love the way it's making my brows look, although you can't really tell. It doesn't do much of a difference on recording like this because we're not like up close and personal. But I could see it in person. It gives like a beautiful fluffiness, and it doesn't feel like you have product on, in the sense that you don't feel that like crunchiness that you usually get when you're using like gels and eyebrow gels, which I really like. But we'll see whether it holds up all day. So far it's holding up pretty well, so loving that. And another thing, my eyebrow pencil that I've been enjoying, the Brow Stylist Definer. It's the ultra fine tip shaping pencil from L'Oreal Paris. I have it in the shade Dark Brunette. I really enjoy it because it's a very fine tip, so it's really precise to just fill in the sparse areas. But I accidentally did a boo-boo this morning. This cap, the clear one, goes on the brush, but I accidentally pushed it onto where the pencil crayon is, and I pushed it too deep, and then I pulled it out, and the applicator cover here fell off, and then the rest of the pencil crayon itself fell on the floor. So this is empty now, and I gotta pick up more. But the thing is, it's Victoria Day here in Canada, and my boyfriend is like, are you sure the stores are even open? And even though Victoria Day is every year, I can't remember if places are opened. So might be in a pickle, which means tomorrow I might have to record with no eyebrows, which isn't a big deal, but you know, I enjoy putting on my eyebrows as my morning routine, but kind of sucks that that had to happen today. Also, speaking about makeup, the other day, well, earlier this week, I went to go grocery shopping, right? And in my Asian grocery store, there's a section where they sell like Asian beauty products and makeup. And while I was browsing, I saw this girl take something out. Oh, Denzel, congrats on the shiny Charmeleon. Is it any good? Are you gonna use it for this week? But, oh my god. And Tyrone, congrats on the shiny Ghastly. I'm very jealous, because I'm trying to find one too. Anyways, as I was saying, I was browsing the makeup just to see what they have in stock, because, you know, window shopping is a lot of fun. And then, you'll never believe what I saw, and don't be like this, because it's so not nice. I saw this girl, and she was browsing the lip products, and there were no testers. But even if there are no testers, I wouldn't open a fresh box, open it up, take the applicator and swipe it and swatch it on my hand, and then put it back in the box. Like, don't do that. It's not nice. It's so unhygienic. It's freaking disgusting. And I was just shocked when I saw her, that I just like stood there and I was like, because I couldn't believe someone was doing that. Like, you gotta be so selfish and only think of yourself to do that, because unless you're gonna buy it, then sure, swatch it on your hand. But if not, don't ruin it for the rest of us. We don't know where your hand has been. We don't know what we can, you know, you don't know what could happen with that. And it's just like such a shame to see. And that's why I wish more makeup companies or just products in general have like at least tape the bottom and the top, so there's no way of people getting into it. Because I mean, just from a public safety point of view, it's just not good. So yeah, I was shocked, and it kind of ruined it for me in the sense that now I'm so paranoid when I go buy products, because like for this one, now I'm thinking, is the reason why it stinks so bad because someone else did that same shit? You know, now it got me paranoid. So yeah, very unfortunate sometimes how one person has to ruin it for everyone else. And you know what, if you guys have done that or did do that recently and you just didn't know, ignorance is bliss. But now you know, and please do not do that. But yeah, I was like, and now looking back, I wouldn't call her out because it's not my place to, I feel. What I would have done differently is I would have taken that product and just brought it to the counter and let the person know, like, hey, I just witnessed this. I don't think you should keep this on stock to sell. And I could have probably done a lot better with that. So yeah, something I should have done. Looking at this map makes me feel like I'm at Sion Beach, which is quite a trip. Also, I saw some of you guys on the Discord saying that the music is like a 10 on 10. As you could see, I don't have like earbuds or anything in, so I don't even know what the music sounds like. So when I'm editing this, I will know. But this video is 25 minutes long, so I don't want to keep you guys for too long. And I'll share more stories throughout the week. We have 2 weeks of Entei Research events, so in terms of recording schedule, that pretty much means for me, I'll be doing hopefully Monday to Friday and then weekends off. So 5 days of recording a week, and I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I hope you guys are going to be able to catch a lot of cool things too. I know I'm hoping for that as well. But you know what? I don't know, maybe if it's just me, but I don't feel like the hype as much as I did when the Entei Research event happened. But who knows? Maybe once I see Entei, I'll feel that. Or like once the event really progresses and everything, then I'll get that like, you know, upkick of endorphins from this. But yeah, or maybe it's just like Monday, so that's why I'm feeling the way I feel. But regardless, thank you guys so much for joining me on this video. Very unstructured, random, but hey, that's how it is on Monday. I feel like I can't really think straight or coherently. I don't know, I just feel like I'm trying to say as much as I can. Like the 4 days off of not recording really threw me off my rhythm. But it was a very well needed 4 days. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Really appreciate it when you do so. Let me know how your weekend went. What are your plans for this week too? Goals for this Entei Research event? And did you get dessert, salad, or curry week? And should I switch? Like, am I doing myself a disservice by staying on salad week? Please let me know. Don't forget to have a beautiful day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, take care, good luck, and have fun. Bye.